welcome to today's video. It's your girl Laksmy and I am back with a new video. On today's video, I am going to be doing a first impression slash tutorial slash wear test of this new foundation that just came out. I think a couple weeks ago. I'm not sure exactly when it came out. It's gonna be this guy right here, as you have seen on the title. Today I'm gonna be reviewing the Maybelline New York Dream Urban Cover foundation. I have heard great things about this foundation. I haven't seen many reviews out there, so I figured I gotta do one because this has SPF and it's full coverage and I love Maybelline, so great things all in one. So if you guys are interested in watching this video, then stay tuned. Okay, so just to give you a little bit of information on this foundation, it comes in a little squeezy tube like this, and it has, I have not used it, but it's I did put it out on my hand to make sure that that was my shade. It has a little squeezy pico like this, and let me read some information off of the Maybelline website so I can give you guys accurate information about it. It says, Dream Urban Cover is a flawless coverage protective makeup. This lightweight foundation has broad spectrum SPF 50 and it is enriched with antioxidants to protect against pollution. That's great. Hopefully, you know, it really does all the things that it says it's gonna do. It says benefits. Experience Maybelline's first protective foundation makeup, specifically formulated to shield skin from harmful environment aggressors. This lightweight foundation has broad spectrum SPF 50 and is enriched with antioxidants to protect against pollution. It not only leaves a natural looking finish, but protects skin day after day, and it is available in 16 shades. And it is dermatologist tested. It says how to apply. You can use your fingertips, brush, or sponge. I'm not gonna use my fingertips because fingers have a lot of bacteria and we all know my acne problems. This guy retails for $12.99 on the Maybelline website, and I think at Ulta as well. But I actually found this for $10.99 at Walmart, so just saying. Okay, so this is what the packaging looks like. It's really cute, very clean, very compact. It's a nice little travel size. It's a squeezy tube, which is awesome. That means you can get all the product out. In the back it has some information, some warnings, drug facts, active ingredients. It's all sunscreen, which is freaking amazing. An SPF of 50 is really good. It's, you know, it's not too high, but it's not too low. I already moisturized my skin, and my moisturizer has an SPF of 15. I just try to use as much SPF as I can because, as you guys know, I had really dark spots and I was very ignorant about, you know, the damages from the sun and the UV lights and all this stuff. So, you know, I basically bathe in SPF now. But anyway, let's just jump on this review slash first impressions and see how it goes. I'm gonna actually pin my hair back because it is, what time is it? It is 8:34 in the morning. So I'm actually gonna be doing a whole wear test for like the rest of the day and let you guys basically see how the foundation wears throughout the day. It doesn't give any information if it's for, like, you know, it doesn't say if it's matte or anything like that. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. I normally buy this one, the Super Stay 24-hour foundation, and I am in the shade 330, so that's the same shade that I picked up for this one. I figured it's the same thing, but this one oxidizes because this one's matte, so I don't know, but whatever. We're just gonna jump right in. I'm gonna apply this foundation the way that I normally apply my foundation. I'm not gonna do anything differently just because I don't wanna alter, you know, I don't wanna say that, oh, I did this differently, so maybe that's why it didn't work. I'm gonna do whatever I do every single day and just keep it moving. I normally apply my foundation first with a brush. I basically paint my face, and then I go in with a beauty sponge by e.l.f. and I just, you know, blend it all in. So I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna shake it. It's very liquidy. You can hear it. And I'm gonna have my mirror right in front of me. So if I look down, that's what I'm doing. I am so impressed with how my skin has improved, you guys. I feel like I want to cry every time I see my face. Looks so good. I was gonna put it on the brush, but I'm actually gonna just put it on my face. I hope I don't dirty my clothes because I have to go to work and do a couple things today before work too. And I am gonna be doing like the amount that I normally do for foundation. Like anyway, I'm not gonna do like, you know, just do a little bit and see how, because I want to do it the way that I normally do it to see if it works for me. Again, I have very, very oily skin, so I'm very excited to see how this is gonna work for me. It looks like it matches me pretty well. Let me lower the lighting a little bit because I feel like it's a little bit too intense. I'm gonna go ahead and paint that on. I'm sorry, let me lower this because I feel like this light is really just pissing me off. Here we go. So it looks like it matches me pretty well from the gate, which is good, I guess. It doesn't really have a fragrance. It just smells like foundation. Even though there are foundations that have fragrances, it smells like the rest of the Maybelline foundation. So if you have ever tried a Maybelline foundation, this smells just like it. They all smell the same. I love this brush. This is the Bare Minerals Luxe Performance Foundation brush, and it's like angled like that, and it paints on foundation like a dream. I feel like it's so good to apply liquid that I want to buy it to apply also like face masks and stuff, 'cause I don't like to use my fingers on my face because of the mentioned bacteria that's on hands. Anyway, I like to bring my foundation down to my neck just so everything looks nice and even. I'm gonna bring that down a little bit. And I'm probably gonna have foundation mouth because, yeah. Okay, straight up, I feel like this foundation is a little bit too dark for me, but I can work with it. I'm not really too upset about it. I'm gonna go in with this beauty sponge by e.l.f. Cosmetics. I raved about this sponge on my favorites and on every other video because it's so freaking good and it grows super huge when you wet it. And I'm just gonna evenly tap that into my skin, blend it in. Yeah, I don't know if the camera does it any justice, but it is a little bit too dark for me. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit what it looks like on my skin. So you can see a little bit of my dark spots on this area and over here. But other than that, it has really good coverage. I can definitely tell it has SPF. I don't know why. Anything with SPF makes my eyes water. I don't understand why. Like every time I put my moisturizer on, you know, it's just, it's pretty bad. When I put sunscreen on, it makes my eyes water. I don't know what it is that the SPF releases that makes my eyes like water really bad. Am I the only one? Let me know in the comments if you guys experience this as well, because I feel like it's just so annoying, because I like to wear SPF under my makeup or makeup with SPF, and then when I'm gonna do my eyes are like all watery, and then it messes up my makeup, and it's just, it's annoying, but whatever. Yeah, it's definitely like half a shade too dark. I don't think you guys can tell very well. Let me turn off this light. I don't know if you guys can tell very well on the camera, but on the mirror, I can tell that it's just a tiny bit darker than my normal shade. But I'm not mad about it, and I can definitely work with it once I put my concealer and once I set my face, because my powder's a little bit on the lighter side. It should be fine. It's so soft. So like from the gate, I feel like this foundation has a beautiful finish. It's not matte whatsoever. It's not dewy either, but it does have a subtle glow. It doesn't feel drying. It feels like skin. Like I feel like I'm moving my face around. That's how I test foundations, I guess. And it feels like I'm not wearing anything. It's very lightweight. So that's like pretty cool that it's a foundation that has good coverage and is very lightweight. I definitely think you can build up the coverage. I don't think it's full coverage. It's like a medium to full. If you build it up, I'm gonna actually put on a little bit more around my mouth just to see how well it builds up. And I'm actually gonna just put this on the sponge. I'm gonna just do a couple dots and blend that in around the areas of my mouth just to see how well. Now, like I said before, this only smells like foundation, but it smells like strong foundation. Like it's not too subtle, to be honest. Okay, so it can definitely be built up, which is good. So it's like a buildable coverage. But it's definitely not a light coverage. I just feel like this foundation feels so good. My skin is like breathing so well with it. I'm gonna bring it down more because it's a little bit too dark. So I want it to blend in well. Okay, I think it's very beautiful. Like I think my face looks like I'm just rocking my skin. I'm not even, wow. Now I won't be able to get a lighter shade than this because the lighter shade is too light for me. So I'm somewhere in the middle of 330 and I think it's 28. If they would have had like a 329, that would have been like my perfect shade. So what I normally do in this case is buy the lightest shade and then the darker shade, mix them together, and sometimes like that concoction helps me achieve like my perfect shade. Now, you know, us girls with golden undertones, it's like really hard to find like foundations that match as well, but you know, it is what it is. I think I can definitely work with it. It's not like crazy dark. So let me fix this light. Give me 1 second. Let me just fix this because I feel like at this point, okay, I think here you guys can see a little bit better. Yes, I'm sorry, my ISO was just playing with me. But this is what it looks like after I finished applying the foundation. I only did a second layer around the area of my mouth because I do have a lot of dark spots here from severe acne. But it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Like so far, my first impression is like really good. I really like it. I am very like excited to wear it throughout the day to see how it wears with my oily skin because your girl is oily, like oily, okay? Anyway, let me just get off of camera and do the rest of my makeup, and I will come back and let you guys know exactly at what time I finish doing everything, and then yeah, I'll be checking in during the day to let you guys know what's up with this. Is it approved by me? Is it not? Do I recommend? Do I not? Is it a yes? Is it a no? Is it a flop? Is it a We'll see. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I am back. I am done doing my makeup. I did something very light today. I didn't want to do anything too crazy to take away from the foundation. I wanted to be very minimal. Plus, if you guys saw my previous video where I do my everyday makeup routine, I normally keep my eyes neutral for work because I work at a bank and I can't be all extravagant. But anyway, so far, everything applied very well. Everything blended very well on top of the makeup. I don't feel like anything lifted or moved or shifted or anything like that. So yeah, I'm basically gonna get going. It is, what time is it? It is 9:10 in the morning. So 9 o'clock. Let's say I've had the makeup on since 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, sorry. So yeah, I will be checking in during the day. I have a doctor's appointment for my kids early this morning, and then around 11:30, 11:45, I'll be headed to work. And yeah, I'll just be doing check-ins, let you guys know what I think, and then I will be coming in later on at night at the end of the day before I wash off my face and basically give you guys a raw look on how this foundation wore and my opinion. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Okay guys, so I'm here in my car. I just walked out, got the kids ready. Can I? Anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a quick little glimpse of how the makeup looks out on the daylight. I did take a flash photo at the house, and it does have flashback, but again, it's SPF, so it's to be expected. But I just wanted to give you guys a good look at how it looks outside. I think it looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, my first impression is like really good. I really like it so far. But anyway, it's actually 9:45. I'm gonna be running to my kids' appointments now, then heading to work. I'll do check-ins during the day, like I said before. And yeah, I'll let you guys know how this guy, you know, holding on to my oily skin, because your girl, you know, your girl early. But anyway, catch you guys later. Hey guys, I'm back with another checking. It's only been like 2 hours since I checked back previously. It's 11:30 right now, and I just wanted to like get on really quickly because I just got out of my daughter's appointment. I'm headed to work now, and I am looking at myself in the mirror, and I feel like this foundation is turning. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me bring you guys close and personal. I don't know, I feel like it's just not looking its best right now. I mean, it's pretty hot outside, so it could be the heat, but I mean, I haven't really been outside per se. I've been either in the clinic, and it was, you know, air conditioned, and in my car, which is air conditioned. So I'm not sure why the makeup looks as funky as it does. I feel like this camera is making me look like a doll, but in reality, it doesn't really look that well. Like I said, it's 11:30. I don't know how I'm feeling right now. I don't know how I'm feeling right now. I had high hopes, but I'm not gonna go ahead and just bash it from the gate, because it could just be, I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to come in and check in, show you guys what it's looking like this far. It's been how many hours? I finished around 8 or 9. I think I finished around 8. I finished around 8, so it's been like 3 hours. Like I said, I'm not crazy in love with it right now. Let me see if I can fix the lighting. My hair is not even done drying, and it's just driving me nuts. Okay, there you guys can see a better view of it. I feel like it's not looking, I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, you guys see my marks seeping through? You guys see my oils seeping through? I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, leave me in the comments down below so far. What do you guys think? What do you guys notice since I first applied it? Anyway, yeah, it's 11:30, like I said before a million times. I'm gonna get off the camera now, get into work. I'll probably check in around 3 p.m. and then towards the end of the day, when I get out of work and right before I take off my makeup, I will do a last check-in. There we go, so you guys can see better now that I don't know. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, so I'm back for another check-in. Right now it is currently 3:10 in the afternoon. I am in my bathroom at work, and I'm gonna just let you guys see what's going on, because like I just feel like it's okay. First things first that I've noticed, I'm getting pimples. Like, I'm getting pimples during this time of the month. I'm not supposed to break out, but I feel like I'm getting a pimple right here and right here, and I think it's from the foundation. So I don't know. This is what it's looking like up close. I feel like it's breaking up pretty bad around my mouth. My oils are just, you know, killing this foundation, unfortunately. But yeah, this is basically it. This is what it looks like. Let me just face the light a little better. You can see. I feel like it's really, and then look at my neck. Like I think it's breaking me out. I think it's breaking me out. But anyway, I will check back in at the end of the day, around 5:30, and then I'm gonna check in towards the nighttime, right, when I'm before I'm ready to take off my makeup, and then give you guys my final review on this wear test and first impression. All right, see you guys later. Hey guys, so I am back. It is the end of the day. I'm about to wash this makeup off and just basically cleanse my face. Why is my bra all out? Anyway, so right now it is 9:48. I don't know if you guys can see. No, my thing is bad, but it's 9:48, almost 10 o'clock at night. I've been wearing this foundation for about 13 hours. I've been wearing this foundation for 13 hours, which is insanity. I don't like it. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I really don't like it. I feel like if you're an oily girl like me, this foundation might not be the best choice for you. Now, if you're more on the, you know, drier side and stuff like that, I feel like it might be good because it adds a lot of moisture. But I also feel like this foundation broke me out. Like, I'm looking at my chin area and I did not have these pimples. Like, you guys see this shit? Like, yeah, it's bad. So definitely a big thumbs down for me. I mean, I'll probably give it to my little sister and she can play with it. I don't know if she's oily or dry or whatever the case, but anyway, yeah, that was basically it. That was my first impression slash review slash wear test of the brand new Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Foundation. I like the fact that it had an SPF, but you know, like I said before, look at my face. I look like, and I haven't blotted all day. Another thing, I have not blotted, I have not touched it. I haven't done anything to it. Like, I did what I normally do to my face. I didn't even set it because I don't always set my makeup. I just basically kept it, you know, how I normally do my makeup because I didn't want to do anything to make it last. I wanted to see how well it held on its own. But yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed. I had high hopes for this foundation, but it is what it is. That's why you test it out. So if you're more on the drier side, like I said before, this might work for you. For oily girls, stay clear, because Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If this video was of any help to you, don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.